I just finished my Ortho and Radio mini test from Core PTR, and this is how it went. So my percentile actually dropped from the last test to 65% and my blunders increased. Otherwise, I would say the test was towards an easier side. The questions were quite direct, but due to that, one can also get fooled in between the options. Ma'am usually keeps one option that is very predictable and the other option that is actually the answer with a little bit of twist in the question itself. So most of us actually fall for this trap, and these kind of questions are the best ones to test your presence of reading the question actually while you're giving the test. So following were the topics that were majorly asked in this particular test. There were some new questions and new topics here and there. Studying the topics is easier than actually realizing what next do you have to do about it. What would you do for the next investigation? It just becomes you using your presence of mind as to what should be done next. So that just comes with more and more practice of questions, I would say. A key mistake would be reading the question clearly. For example, there was this one question, a cerebellopontine angle cyst, which shows diffusion restriction. I just read CP angle and I went for schwannoma, but the answer was actually due to diffusion restriction, epidermoid cyst, and this is clearly written in our notes and it's very clearly mentioned. So you cannot fix this kind of blunder with adding more stuff into your notebooks. These are a few topics that I personally feel are very choti copy and very revision material. I have mentioned both for ortho as well as radio, so you guys can feel free to take screenshots whenever you feel like it. From this entire mini test, I realized my major weak link is not giving enough time to read the question till the end, and this is where I lagged. If you found your weak link through a recent mini test or a GT, drop them down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.